So you have the story in this doctrine of forgiveness, of redemption. And then you have built into that story in the Jesus story, which is about redemption and forgiveness and Jesus dying for our sins, seeking out forgiveness and having faith, and you can be saved. In this case, God's only son. Okay. This is a great thing about Christian ideology. I think this is a good thing. Built in that story, you also have the story of Mary Magdalene. Now, Mary Magdalene, there's a lot of debate about her background because she's throughout all the gospels, but not a whole lot is known about her history and her exact story. But the general Christian thought process was that she was a prostitute who was saved, exorcised of 7 demons, and became holy and helped and followed Jesus and helped with his mission. So here we have a doctrine of forgiveness, redemption, and a woman who is saved by somebody else in a selfless act. That by itself is good, but it's the things that come after it that end up not being so good. The evil destruction of the modern marriage. All these guys and many Christian men have the hero fantasy that they're going to sweep a girl off her feet, save her from herself. That's actually part of an evolved sexual strategy. You can look at evolutionary psychology and see that this is a thing that guys have done in the past in order to try to give themselves sexual opportunity. Now, white knighting is not a Christian problem. It's a man problem. All right. It's something that men who don't see higher value that they have, all right, who don't believe they're of higher value. It's something that men do in order to try to secure a mate. They try to say, I'm better than those guys who are sexually attractive and that all the women want and that who have choices. And many of those men, even the most moral of those guys with sexual choices, have to break a few girls' hearts to pick the girl he wants, right? And so I'm not that mean guy. I'm the nice guy who's the hero and the strong guy who's going to come in and save you from all of that heartbreak that this damsel has gone through. Most of the heartbreak, of course, she created for herself with her own behavior, but the white knight's going to come in and rescue. And so this is just a simple, we could call it a beta male or weaker male strategy.